Hello, we're looking at a sample of a letter of introduction that was written by a student in last summer's EMBA class. If this is the first video lecture you've seen, the purple cast to my face is because the computer screen in front of me has a blue background. So I hope you realize I'm not so purple in person and will put up with it. I've turned the video off so we can focus on the letter itself. This letter is in full block style. As you can see, everything goes over to that left-hand margin here. Ms. Wingle has created her own letterhead for the inside address here, and actually I'm going to go through and just delete her phone number because you're under no obligation whatsoever to share your actual address, your actual phone number. You can just use the old movie phone number 555-1212 or some other version if you wish. Of course, with the bio notes we've shared and everything, maybe it's not a problem for you to share a residential or business address. The format is perfectly correct. You'll notice if you read it really carefully, there's a couple places where this should have been an A here, in a crowd of strangers, and there's another one on here I can't find right now where she left out an N. None of that is terribly important to me. What is important to me is that when she makes this assertion right here, that she's an independent, outgoing, adventurous individual, she immediately backs up this assertion. It's a general assertion that needs specific information to back it up. And here it is. The dates are specific. She names the coffee house. She doesn't say at one time she owned a coffee house. She gives us dates. She gives the name of the coffee house. She says she invested 100 hours a week managing the shop's daily operations. And I believe it. Running a small business certainly must take at least that much time. The point is that specific detail makes these generic or general rather assertions stand up. So one of the things I'm really looking for in your letter is that when you make assertions about the person you're introducing, you give me specific detail. She's ready for a new challenge. So this really just set up the shift to how and why Susanna is in the EMBA. She doesn't want to find just a normal job that requires routine desk work. She's looking for that dynamic environment, and she certainly hopes that the EMBA program will be a stepping stone to that. Notice also that this letter doesn't go on for 2 pages. I picked it specifically because it has good detail. It's 1 page long. It's perfectly all right to do a page and a half if you wish, but focus on that telling detail, on something you discover about the person you're introducing which isn't there in the bio note. Give us the rest of the story.